Hey guys, and welcome to this overview video of the vintage pack of Planet Coaster, which will come out at the 10th of July and is really amazing. I can honestly say I really love this pack, and the variety that's in here you can use for so many different themes. That is just really amazing. My name is the Lady Designer for those who don't know, and please make sure to subscribe if you want to see more of my Planet Coaster series and me using this vintage pack, of course. And please make sure to leave a like at the video if you do. As you can see over here, I did build something out of the standard blueprints, and I will show you this in a minute. But first things first, let's go and check out all the different pieces. Okay, so let me show you all the different pieces. Here in the back, you can see all the free update stuff. If you want to see that video, you can also find it on my channel. This video is only about the vintage pack itself. And over here, as you can see, we have a different variety of letters, which also light up, of course. During nighttime, you can recolor them. You can recolor the light bubbles itself, which is really, really awesome to use for so many different ways. Over here, there are some different varieties of decoration pieces, which are also really a lot of fun. You can also recolor them, of course, in a more natural colors to use them for so many different themes. And up in here, you can see the air balloon, which I totally love. It's really heavily themed. I can imagine that some are like, it's too much for me, especially like these things at the sides, but I really, really love them. I really like the look of this vintage air balloon, which you can recolor in whatever color you want, and I just really can't wait to replace them in my wonderland, because I have made them myself, but this is just like the real thing, you know. Even if you put it at stationary, it keeps moving a little bit in the air, which is just I just love it, like the small little details. Over here you have different types of animatronics, trapeze, flying backflips, and everything that is just so cool, especially if you want to create like a carnival scene. And I just really did never expect this to be in the game. And you can also recolor them, of course. It's just really awesome. And over here, as you can see, we have different types of carnival archers, doors, and we have an orchestra over here. There is a steam engine right over here. We have a clown face archway right over here, and you can also create like your own doors that don't move. But these guys, okay, I did recolor them in a really funny color just to show you guys that you can recolor them. Let me just put it back. I just really love this. They were singing the tune of Planet Coaster. Like, I'm definitely gonna place these guys somewhere in my parks because they're just amazing. Over here you have a vintage ride booth skin, and I was at first, I saw them on a picture and I was like, how would you use these? But you can actually just place it at the ride booth at your rides, and you can also color it, like for example in a dark color or whatever color, and it just can totally fit like every theme. I really hope that we will get more of these so we can use them for the rides. Like, this is the first one in game, and I can see people like creating them themselves because we didn't have these in the game, but now we do, and I really hope we get some other ones too, because they are really nice to have at your flat rides. And as you can see over here, we get a vintage car, and we have these cute little fellas, the archways that are totally lit. I totally love them. I'm gonna use them so much in my parks. And over here we have a different variety of fences. We have some lanterns, which are so amazing. I really love the look of them. They're really vintage, but of course this is a vintage pack, but I just love them. And you can also recolor them, which is super neat. You can just have like really funny colors to them and add them in so many different themes. Over here, as you can hear, is a tin monkey. You can also just make it stop. A horse, an elephant, and a penguin statue. This one is really cute. You can use this iron standing for like beside your queue lines or anything like that, to have your waiting line on or whatever programs you want, or just use these standard vintage posters if you want to use them. I just really love the look of it. It's really cute. It's small. I can imagine there are so many places we can use this one. And over here are tree guards. You can place them around your trees, which is super awesome, and you can recolor them in different styles so you can fit them like everywhere in your park, I guess. For the free update, you get like a variety of planters and modular planters to work with, which are really awesome already. So that's for the free update. But with this new update, you also get baroque planters, and you can recolor them, as you can see over here, in every color you want. So again, you can fit these in like every themed area of your park. And of course, the new flowers we get in the free update too, you can also recolor to whatever you want, which is just super amazing. And I'm just really happy. As you can see, these are the free flowers you get. Also, this little guy, now I'm not really sure if this one is from the free update or the vintage update, but I just really like it that we have this one in the game. Over here, as you can see, is the bandstand. Now I'm not really sure if you can use this one for like your people to walk through. Well, you can of course lower it to the ground and then your people can, but you can also just place this as a decoration, or maybe, well, I'm not really sure if you can have like this band. I'm not really sure if that would fit. Do you fit? Let's test it. If we raise you, it does fit. So you can place this one on top of it if you want, but you can also use it for like your other props or whatever. There's so many things. You can even just maybe lower it and then put an entertainer on it, or maybe you can just hide the bag and put an entertainer on it and to put a show. I don't know, there's so many things you can do with it. I can imagine that people will use this for a variety of their roofs, so they just hide away the lower part, or maybe even use the lower part. These pillars are just so gorgeous. I just really wish we had them separately, and they just color really nicely. So I'm just really happy with that thing, even though I'm not really sure how I will use it. We have a different variety of benches. There are no picnic benches with the update, but we do have like 4 different types of benches itself, and 2 new bins, which are really gorgeous. I love them, and you can even see the inside of it, which is just adorable. Here we got like a super big variety of different types of VFXs. You have like bees, insects, butterflies, leaves falling down. You can even recolor the leaves, so you have like yellow leaves or green leaves or blue leaves or red leaves, whatever you want them to be. Dandelion seeds and blowing leaves large, blowing leaves small. We have different types of fireworks, like the smaller types, which are really cute, and just a little sparkler of firework. That's just adorable, isn't it? Another falling blossom. We have falling blossom small. We have the falling leaves large, the glowing drops, and last but not least, guys, this is just amazing. We have sprinklers, and not just only sprinklers, we have rotating sprinklers, and we have more sprinklers. And this one is just going halfway, and this is going full, and I can see water shows in here, guys. Finally, it's just really amazing. I'm so happy that they are finally in here. That's just really awesome. Over here we have a different variety of posters, vintage painted banners, of course, different signs, different banners to use your custom text on it. We have different types of pillars. We have really huge ones, tower columns. We have different types of pillars. We have a lot of different types of decoration you can use for your buildings. You can all recolor them, which is just super amazing. Also, these things you can use for so many things. You can even use them for interiors and that kind of stuff, and I see so many possibilities with these small little items, which I really love. Even this one is just gorgeous. Over here you have archways. As you can see, you can recolor them all. We have this little piece, the iron pillar cap, and I just really know for sure that a lot of people are going to use these for so many types of reasons, and you can recolor them in so many different ways, which is just really awesome. And over here some more pillars, which are just really amazing to use for so many different themes as well. Oh, I really love these pieces and all the pieces. Last but not least, guys, over here you can see a huge variety of different types of roofs, and I just really have to say a lot of props to Frontier for creating these roof tiles and for creating them in different sizes. I just really love them, and again, you can all recolor them. This is like an addition to a wall set we already have, the wooden planks if I'm right, and they are just gorgeous. And again, you can all recolor them. Even you can recolor these new walls, which are really amazing. But oh boy, these roofs are gonna open so many possibilities, and I'm really sure there are gonna be so many awesome creations with these new variety of roofs, and they are just amazing. I can just only say they are really amazing. I love them and I can't wait to start using them. Okay guys, it's time to show you a little bit of the possibilities you have with this vintage pack, and it's just really amazing. As you can see, there are so many different types of rooftops over here, and one of my favorite things is like this information stand. To use this roof in this way is just really amazing. I'm so happy we finally get like different types of roof instead of the pointy roofs, and there are so many different ones to use. And over here you have, of course, they're just so funny. I just can't help it. They're so amazing. But one thing I really wanted to show you guys is this. The new machines, the new vending machines. Oh, they're so amazing. They all are. So we have, what are they looking at? They're just looking at something over here. There probably is a vista point hidden somewhere. That's my guess, at least. Really gorgeous. Okay, there's some puke, so someone didn't like the gumballs. Over here we have the fortune teller, which is also really amazing, and a funny use for that sign over here, and also some billboards over here, but they don't have anything on it right now. Oh, popcorn stand. That's just amazing. I love it. Look at the popcorn over here. Oh, I love this stand. So he's just now waiting until his popcorn is finished. Yes, it's done. Awesome. And over here we have the claw crane machine, and I'm so happy we have this one. I really hope we will get like new other plushy machines in the future, but oh my gosh, I'm so happy that we finally got like a claw machine. This is just so amazing. So, and as you can see over here, you have another air balloon, and you can see how they use like the penguins, for example, or how they use the planters over here and the horse. And I really like these ideas. And even the planters right over here, just creating like a fence itself, which is just really cute. I really like the way how this all looks. And over here, another different vintage style Victorian food. And again, the use of that rooftop and like those small little details are just amazing. I just can't wait to see how people will use these kind of things. Some planters over here, and how they use the planters right over here on top of it is just really cool. Like, I don't really know if it's like a duck or a chicken, a goose or a chicken. I think it's a chicken. Like how they use the chickens right over here, and over here like the small little detailing and that pillar on top of it. There are so many possibilities with this pack that is just amazing, and that's why I really wanted to show you guys the things they use. Like if you're doubting like, do I really want this pack, there are so many different possibilities with the small amount of details. That's just really amazing. So as you can see over here, how they use the trapeze acrobats, I think they are called. It's just so much fun to look at. I'm not really sure if I would use it that quickly myself. I'm not really sure if I'm going for like a carnival. I really want to go more for a fun fair and that kind of stuff. Well, maybe that just fits also at a pier or something. I'm not really sure if I would, but you can also use this for like the studios pack when they are filming a carnival set or something like that. So it's really a lot of fun to use. And just look at how they made this. Like it's tend to be some kind of arcade, and they call it the car day, and I really enjoy this, and how they use the elephants right over here and the fireworks on top of it. That's just so awesome. And even the penguins are on top over here. There's so many ways to use them, and I just really love how this is all looking, and this is opening up so many possibilities for so many ways. That's just amazing. Look at that horse on the top of it. It's so cool, so well made. So as you can see over here, this is the entrance, which I showed you in the beginning of the video, and how they use like this billboards and all the small little details, the flowers over here, and over here those corner pieces, and the use of the small roofs over here. It's just really amazing. And these are the Victorian roof, if I'm right, and over here you can see the balcony. It's just this is opening up so many doors for the future of Planet Coaster. I just really love, and I just can't wait to use all these things. And for the last bit of the video, I really want to show you, of course, each and every single ride. I will just show you some cinematic shots, and I will also show you, of course, the coaster in a cinematic video. And these are just the pre-made ones, so it's not like I created the coasters myself, because I shouldn't do that. But then at least you have an idea of the awesome and amazing coasters you also will get with this vintage DLC. Please make sure to subscribe if you already haven't, and make sure to leave a like at the video if you do. And I really hope to see you all in my next videos, where I will be building with this vintage pack, because I really can't wait. And we're not gonna start a new park this time. We're gonna use the Lady Wonderland and the Lady Studios for this vintage pack for sure. Let me know in the comment section what is like your most favorite thing out of this vintage pack. I really can't wait to see all of your comments, and I just really hope to see you in the next episode. Bye guys.